Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. So today's a really exciting day for me because I'm finally going to go past the running period for the Royal Enfield Himalayan. So I'm hoping you can see the Otto there. So currently she's on 1,199 miles and you need to run this bike in. Oh, there we go, it doesn't want to start. That's weird. First time that's happened. And you may run this bike in, for the first 1,200 miles. So as regular viewers of the channel will know, I've stuck very strictly to the running in guidelines. So for the first 300 miles, not going to go above 3,000 RPM and 40 miles an hour, and then from mile 300 all the way up to 1,200, haven't gone above 50 miles an hour and 4,000 RPM. So today's the day. One more mile of running the bike in, and then I can open her up a bit. So because I'm just going to go past the official running period, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to take it all the way up to the red line. I'm still going to be a little bit careful with the bike for the next 200 or 300 miles. Probably not go above 5,500 revs. But super happy that I'm going to be able to use a little bit more of the power that the bike's got. It's going to be great for road riding. I'm not going to have to worry about revs and what gear I'm in so much around the corners, and it should be good for green laning. Same kind of situation there. If I need to put on the gas a little bit and change my line at the last minute, I'm not going to need to again worry about the revs, and it should just make riding both on and on the green and on the green lanes that little bit more enjoyable. So 0.3 of a mile left. Hopefully this car gets out of the way. I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit, give that Fiesta a little bit of a gap. We're in a 40 mile an hour zone at the moment, so even when I do tick over, I'm not going to be able to wind it up completely. Here we go, 1,199.9. Knock it down in the third. Let's go down to second. Wind her on from second. There we go, 1,200 miles. Running period is over. Well, she's no race car, but let's be honest, nobody watching this video expected it to be. But it does feel an awful lot quicker. For the last kind of 11 months or so, while I've been running the bike in, she's felt a little bit like a 125 because I haven't been able to use the power of the bike, but it does feel a lot more sprightly. Again, I'm just going to let this Fiesta get a bit of a gap on me. We'll just wind her up. I like it. If I only had a camera inside the helmet, you'd see the massive grin on my face. It's been so long in coming. I brought this bike back in late August 2023. I'm recording this video at the start of August 2024, so it's taken us almost 12 months to get here. I'm pleased because I can go a bit faster. I'm pleased because I'm finally going to be able to take her on slightly longer trips and not have to worry about going 50 miles an hour everywhere. And just my normal rides, you know, my 2-hour rides after work, I'm going to be able to go a little bit further, which is just going to be, great. Very much welcomed indeed. Of course, when you can use more of the rev range, she sounds that little bit better as well. It's okay. Fiesta's turning a right. We'll follow the road around, a little bit of a 30 mile an hour limit, and then we'll get on to some national speed limit roads, and I'll hopefully get 60 miles an hour out. Okay, so the 30 mile an hour bit of road went on a little bit longer than I remember, but here we are up to 60. We'll knock it down into third. Wind her on. get her up to 60 miles an hour in a second. We're not having much luck today. We may just have touched 60 there. But we should do now at least. It's up to 60 miles an hour, just short of 5,000 RPM. And it's very windy today, so I'm not sure if you can hear any of this. But yeah, it just feels great to be able to go over 50 and use a little bit more of that power. She's going to be a little bit more of a long distance mile munch now than she used to be. So I will take her up to 70 eventually, but like I said, for now I'm just going to keep it steady-ish. No real vibes at 60 miles an hour, so excuse me. I was a little bit concerned that might be the case. She might be a bit vibey up at 60, but it's really not. It's really not. The wind noise is quite loud, so but yeah, a few vibes through the handlebars, but nothing crazy. But yeah, a few vibes through the pegs, but again, nothing that I won't be able to handle. But I hope you've enjoyed this little video. As always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Ride safe, and until the next time, goodbye.